Hello.
We're back. It is a little bit less sweltering here, but still plenty warm.
Happy Father's Day.
And Suki has been begging me to do this evolution for a while now, so let's finally see what's up.
What do we get?
Presenting the Demon Lord of Sloth, Belphamon! Sleep mode.
He's Eepy baby.
Not what I was expecting.
Me neither. I don't want to see what happens when he's awake.
We'll be getting to see what happens when he's awake.
Is that
That's
the little
the
dude
next
that
Evo.
kicks? Is that the little dude that kicks you out in Nights in the Dreams attached to his chest?
No, that's a Tamagotchi. It's
Is
a
that
Tamagotchi alarm clock.
He has a literal egg timer.
Okay.
But
And now I'm going to dump some of the XP things in there.
yes.
You know what? Fuck it.
We ball.
I mean, you can't evolve it yet because doesn't have a high enough agent level.
Yeah, but getting the stats is still important. You know.
Yeah, I
you
don't
gotta-
want him to be the load of the party for a little bit.
I will say your party is unbalanced now because you're lacking a virus. You have extra virus and lacking a vaccine.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
really-
true.
Yeah, we only have vaccine. We only have one vaccine, and that's the Rioter one. So we should get at least maybe one. Swap out a virus with a vac.
Let's see.
Oh, I was trying to remember something about this sleepy guy.
I know exactly what my
Oh,
vote
hey.
is.
Phoenixmon.
Yeah, Phoenix
Yeah.
One works.
There.
That would
What were
work.
you gonna say, good buddy?
Belphamon's one of the 7 great demon lords, apparently.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Demon Lord of Sloth.
Yes. He's usually depicted on a toilet in S&T.
Yes.
But,
yes. I just remembered that.
Also,
Digimon-
his evolution is something that I think Earth is going to be a really big fan of.
Oh.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
The last we left off.
We were in,
You can ride him too, by the way.
we were in the Astrolabe dungeon. Oh Jesus, this is stuttering so bad on Discord.
He just,
He just
slides
slides.
around.
It's adorable, isn't it?
Yes.
What do
Okay.
you know that stone slide effect? You should put that on every time that you ride Belphegor sleep mode.
So,
If I
Um,
had an easy way to do so, I would.
So we actually have some interesting Digimon news that happened in between streams. First of all, there is essentially what would be the equivalent of a Digimon Direct coming out at the end of this month for Digimon General news. So that's cool.
Uh-huh.
But more importantly, there has been news relating to Time Stranger specifically.
Whoa?
First of all, there is now a demo for the game available on Switch and Switch 2. That is
Nice.
pertaining for you, Hannah.
Yo!
Second, as has already been announced before, Time Stranger is coming out in full on the Switch and Switch 2 on the 10th of July. However, there's going to be an update to all versions of the game on that same day. And it's going to include a fair few good things in it, including a photo mode, the
Nice.
ability to see Digivolution requirements for Digimon who are on the Digifarm, and
Oh, thank Christ.
obtainable Terriermon Assistant!
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I didn't mean to use the heat seed right now.
It's a key item.
You
can use it
can't
Oh, okay,
lose
okay.
it. So
Okay. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I forgot we had Jack-o'-lantern in our party.
How?
Pumpkin Mon.
You've heed your last hoe, motherfucker!
Also, I was looking over the skills while you're going over the news, and Eternal Nightmare, I like this kind of move in theory. So, like...
You might want to, turn down the speed so you can see the animation.
Oh, I did.
We saw it earlier.
Yeah, I demoed both of them while you were doing news.
Seeing Eternal Nightmare makes me think of Dark Void that Darkrai uses. If I remember correctly,
Yes.
didn't Dark Void originally have an 80% chance before they nerfed it to 50?
Yeah, thanks to Smeargle. Yeah, Darkrai is one of the things that makes me think of. The other thing it makes me think of, Diabolos in Final Fantasy XI. His core ability was called Nightmare, and normally in 11, any damage dealt to someone will wake them up from sleep, including from damage over time. But Nightmare was different in that it was a type of sleep where you didn't wake up from damage, and it also dealt hefty damage over time. And so it was you're put to sleep and taking heavy damage, and just fuck you. And
Bro,
the ability was always interesting to me just because of the way that it just broke the way the status worked elsewhere.
okay. That reminds me. I've been playing Dragon Quest III Remake lately, yeah? There was one fight that pissed me the fuck off so goddamn much. And do you know which one it was?
I haven't played Dragon Quest III, so I can't guess.
It's this one called The Undying Fire. Oh my fucking god, I wanted to throw my Switch through the wall.
Ooh, Chelsea.
By the way, the second signature attack for Belphemon, Lampranthus, in addition to being its own signature attack, is actually the name of a species of flower, which I have sent images of in the voice text.
I've got it. Time to think outside of the box. We'll use the heat seed here.
Pumpkinmon, why do you sound like that? Holy shit.
If we get rid of that ice on the gears of the
I feel like I've actually seen these back when I used to work part-time at the garden center.
Like, you look like a little gremlin. Why do you sound like a professor?
I think you made that comment last time.
I probably did, but man, dude sounds like he should be wearing a tweed suit and have tenure.
I'd like to see fan art of that, please.
I mean, maybe he does have tenure somewhere. You don't know.
That's true. Professor Pumpkinmon.
He could be professoring at a local Digiversity, but we don't know that.
We haven't seen this one's abilities. Starlight
I
Explosion.
mean, there are straight up professor variants of certain Digimon, particularly Agumon, Terriermon, and Gomamon.
Oh, PK Starstorm.
Nice.
I thought for a split second, because it said explosion, you know how phoenixes burn themselves up in flames before they get reborn? I thought he was literally gonna use like a Pokemon explosion.
Let's go.
I mean, that would be nice. We already have one team member who's all about doing an all-out attack that is, like, rough to recover from.
Yeah, Gundramon. But it's because his body's made all of gun.
That one.
Violence enthusiast.
I'm not a violence
Obvious.
No, remember, that's what his all-out attack's name translates to.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Also, because of German, I've been randomly saying Verdammt, Gottverdammt Waffen, Flammenwaffen.
I
God
did
damn
not
it,
see the SP
flamethrower.
meter go down, so I thought that it was a hyper beam situation where if I finished them off with it, it didn't fully deplete my SP, but no, it still did.
Yeah, Loey, because Emblem said Flammenwaffen that one time, in chat, and it's stuck with me ever since. And now he's just making every time I get like annoyed, sometimes I just say,
Flames
"God
Waffens.
for damn it, Flamin' Waffen."
Or it waffles flames. So I know he's supposed to be blue fire, but because this whole area is blue as hell, he just looks like an absence, and that looks neat.
An absence?
Yeah, like a gap. Like a hole in the world.
Negative space.
Hmm.
You see, there is the is, and then there is the is not.
I like this area because it has blue Cordramon in it.
I thought this area was a pain, honestly.
I was already
It is.
able to go up here before I did what He-Ho wanted me to, so... Or down here, anyway. So, let's go here.
There's two
because-
elevators.
Yeah, so this can't be progress.
I feel like ice levels always piss someone off. Like,
Well, it's not the
There's
ice
no-
level. I just don't like the whole cosmic area.
okay, no, that's fair.
More ice levels need to be like Valak Mountain Xenoblade.
Oh yeah, Valak Mountain is like probably one of the better snow areas.
What's that
Also,
from?
I,
Yes, I
Xenoblade
literally
Chronicles.
just said Xenoblade.
Taze, you need to send that to me.
The answer, how do you make an ice level not suck? Surprisingly, what if we take the ice physics and made them actually fucking ridiculous?
I mean,
Honestly, that picture's so polygonal, I love it.
I was a fan of, what was the level? Freezeezy Peak.
Freezeezy
Oh, and
is
Banjo-Kazooie?
good too.
Yeah.
It's not
Also,
bad.
my point being is, the most common complaint with ice levels for people is ice physics. How do you fix that? Not making the ice physics less cumbersome. Actually cranking the dial up to 11 and having them catapult you across the mountain because funny.
Oh, yeah, Taze, I am very familiar with Alone in the Dark. In fact, that was a big reason why I was so disappointed with the remake. Holy shit, the remake was bad.
Is Alone in the Dark a video game?
Yes. It
Yes.
was one of the very first survival horror games. Like, you
Oh,
know
that
a lot of the
old.
tropes that they're known from in games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Things like,
Yes.
like the brooding atmosphere, the emphasis on resource management, and especially fixed camera angles. Alone in the Dark. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
and
so
Taze
it was-
brings up it was also one of the very first 3D horror games as well. So, yeah, it was very much a trendsetter. But that was the first game in the series, and they have made several Alone in the Dark games since then, and they've all been terrible.
Oh no. You know, all Alone in the Dark makes me think of that show called Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, no, Alone in the Dark has way more Cthulhu mythos-inspired stuff.
Oh, not the Cthulhu mythos.
I like the Cthulhu mythos. I mean, I don't like, you know, the main writer, but there were plenty of other contributors, and, you know, he's dead now, so he can't get any money.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. H.P. Lovecraft, was a guy.
Say it lightly.
Rest in piss like the composer of Dragon Quest.
I like, how are you
Bro, did-
hesitating? Is like, should I just go all out for the fuck of it, or...
Yeah. Though also because the all-out attack does more damage to lower my SP, I think when I'm full on SP like this, it's probably not even worth it to do the all-out attack, especially on a single target. See, this is how you make the ice physics fun. Just don't even bother. Make it a thing you do.
Have you T-pose on the ice. I'll be right back. I gotta get some sunscreen. I went to the beach today, and now the tops of my hands are burnt.
I still cannot fucking believe that my stupid bullshit that I suggested with Dynasmon had you literally turning him into Aquaman for a fucking boss fight.
That was amazing. Yeah, sure, lightning. But yeah, Taze, like, sure the original hasn't aged well in comparison to, like, modern games, but, like, it was an amazing game compared to what was around at the time. And, more to the point, the surprising factor isn't that the sequels that they've made have sucked. It is that, A, they are quite arguably worse than the original, even if you're not, even when you're accounting for passage of time. And B, a lot of them just kind of forget what made the original what it was. Like, they go for wildly different takes on the characters. Sometimes entirely different genres. One of them is just a straight-up action game. And just, like, they're not going for the, like, moody environmental horror that the first game had. They're trying to be something different, and they're failing, when I'm sure they would have done a lot better if they had just done the same thing and just iterated on it.
Great.
You know, this talk
there.
about old games, for some reason, is making me think of one of my lectures back in college about games, and one of them were about puzzles.
Everyone.
I think the ones that examples that were most were like two old games. One called The Dig, where you had to put together an alien, a skeleton of an alien turtle, and the other one was called The Longest Journey, and that had to do with a puzzle of using a rubber ducky, a clamp, and a band-aid to get a key from the subway.
Oh my god. So, hearing about convoluted puzzles reminded me, have you ever heard of the cat hair mustache puzzle?
No.
So,
Cat hair mustache.
it is from a game called Mystery of the Druids. And
Mystery. Okay, I'm invested. Continue.
or Secret of the Druids, or some iteration of that. It is, like, famously bad, but due to a number of decisions, I think it might be intentionally so, to an extent. But anyway, there's a puzzle partway through the game where you need to get into some place, and so you need to make a fake ID for it. But, like, so you steal an ID, but then the ID has a mustache on it. And so what you have to do is you have to stretch some tape over a small hole in the fence, scare a cat so it runs through the hole, some of its hair gets attached to the tape, you use that tape, you apply it to your lip, and then use a marker to then, like, marker on it, and...
Oh, jeez.
So
as soon as you said ID and mustache, I was like, all right, how do we use this?
It's this huge convoluted thing, and the worst part is, at the end of it all, it was kind of pointless. I forget the exact reason why. I forget if it's like the ID isn't even closely examined by the person, or like the final steps of it mean that you really didn't need the cat hair in the first place anyway. Oh, right. I think I remember what it was. I think it was a case of, like, you took someone else's picture and you pasted it over the ID. Which begs the question, why didn't you just use a picture of yourself?
Oh, man. Everything in this story just kept it. I was like, you're telling me about the cat hair. I was like, okay. And then you're like, you have to use tape and scare the cat. I'm like, this totally went in the direction I was not expecting.
That is not even the wildest thing in the game. There is a scene that happens towards the end where you're like eating dinner with some folks, and he's doing a villain monologue during the time, and during that, he sort of just straight up says that he's part of a group of cannibals while you're eating this mystery meat, and your character just keeps eating the steak.
Oh
It's
God.
like, what the fuck, man?
I think that reminds me of another old game that I heard about. You're invited to this manor to solve a murder, and I think it turns out like you were one of the murdered ghosts or whatever. I don't remember the name of it. It was like really old. It had one of those, you ever heard of the trope of solve the soup cans?
Yes. Are you perhaps thinking of The Seventh Guest?
Yes, I think that's it. Yeah.
The origin of the term solve the soup cans.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, yeah.
I'm quite familiar with that.
It seems like a lot of old games had those certain kinds of puzzles when you are like, and when information is limited, you're just like, how in the fuck am I supposed to solve this?
Well, a lot of them were based off of, for a lot of puzzle games, what they looked for were the type of puzzles that were already common in logic books around the time. So, a lot of things like the soup can puzzle and the cake puzzle and things like that, you would be able to find them in, books of logic puzzles back in the 90s and such. So...
that makes sense.
They were a little bit obtuse, but at the same time, at the time that they were made, it was perhaps expected that you would know, just because that sort of puzzle was common at the time.
Makes sense. Maybe that explains why Logical Journey of the Zumbinis was so fucking hard as a kid and is still so fucking hard today.
It would not surprise me to a degree because point-and-click computer adventure games are kind of notorious for being very obtuse with some of their puzzles. Like, if you want to get a good idea as to what kind of shenanigans those kinds of games can get up to, I got a very fun, close to 3.5 or 4 hour video about a murder mystery point-and-click adventure game called The Dagger of Amon-Ra to show you.
Oh, I think I've seen that video. I've also played that game. I got a King's Quest collection CD back in the day, and it also had a few of the lesser-known Sierra games on it as well, including Laura Bow and The Dagger of Amon-Ra. Also, the Colonel's Bequest.
What's up, Hannah?
Oh, so I was just wondering, now that you told me that games, those kind of point-and-click adventure, mystery games, puzzle games, were based off of the logic at the time, do you think it's changed wildly now, or as just as hard or harder?
There's probably a sizable amount less obtuse bullshit because I say this with only a slight bit of disdain. A lot of people nowadays don't have anywhere enough patience to play games that don't respect your time all of the fucking time.
Yeah, so
you know what? Fair, because
I
we
feel
had
like
all
they're
the
not
time
as bad
as kids.
for two reasons. The first off is just design considerations these days are to make puzzles in games solvable, usable, using things that are inside the game. It's generally considered poor form to have a puzzle that requires outside knowledge these days.
I see.
But then, on top of that, so there was another reason why puzzles were so hard back in the day. And this wasn't the case as much for puzzle games, oddly enough. I don't think Seventh Guest had things like this. But for adventure games like Dagger of Amon-Ra, and especially King's Quest, you could mail in $10 to Sierra and get the official Sierra hint book.
Oh, God.
So, there were plenty of things in those games, such as, the bridge in King's Quest 2 breaking after you went over it 7 times. Or the fucking magnet in Space Quest 1, where it was just no, this was meant to be hard. The devs straight up hate you. And this was either a joke on their part or a ploy to sell hemp books.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I've spent
Dragon
the
Dad.
video about it.
We were talking about puzzles in really obtuse puzzles in games back in the 90s.
Also,
that
we have a baby.
Go ahead. That makes me think. Blueprints. I've heard that's a puzzle game. How would you say? Any of you that have played it, how would you say it compares to puzzle games back then?
Okay, so Blueprints is a weird one. I'm saying this as somebody who has played a sizable amount of it. I also heavily recommend it. It is fantastic. I actually just ordered a physical replica of one of the keys in the game that I'm really excited for, but that's beside the point. Blueprints is a game that's... how to best put this?
Great.
It loves its obtuse puzzles, but it's not the same kind of obtuse that you would get from a 90s point-and-click adventure game. It is specifically the kind of obtuse for somebody who specifically likes mystery puzzles.
I see. I asked this because I remember at one time that one of my coworkers was trying to solve like a word puzzle from the game, and we were like trying to solve it together, and we were having a lot of hard time. It also makes me think of Logical Journey of Zambinis, which me and my brother played, and we thought it was so hard. It still kind of is to this day.
There are still... no matter how much logic you put into certain things, there are always going to be puzzles out there in games that are just, cross your fingers and hope the bullshit doesn't fuck you over.
Okay.
You know, that's fair.
I'm trying to remember something. There was a puzzle game that I played in school back in the day. It had you going to,
I may or
like,
may not...
it had you going
well.
to an island owned by, like, a mad scientist. But, like, a friendly mad scientist. And you were working through it to try and solve things. And I remember there was, like... one puzzle that I definitely remember was there was a bit where you had to get a robot to move from one spot to another. And you had basically logic programs. And you had to sort of, like, program the robot to sort of be like, okay, up 2, right 3, pick up, down 2... right 1, down 3, drop item, you know, that kind of like programming the robot to make it go through all the things.
You're making me think of, what was it? The Jumpstart Adventures. I forget the fucking name of it, but like the 4th grade, 5th grade adventures, there was like a group of 4 kids and they had a talking dog and a flying laptop.
I don't think it was that.
Was it Jumpstart?
I think it
No, I
predated
think you're
Jumpstart.
thinking of Clue Finders.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Clue Finders. Was it like Monkey Island?
No, it was not Monkey Island. I don't.
I've
think
heard
they
that
would've
game
had...
has some.
It
some
does,
obtruse
but
shit.
it's not the kind of thing that they would have us playing in class. I remember it was like. It was either the island of something something or something something's island.
Okay. Was it in like the 80s?
Okay, man, I think I have a good
90s.
comparison for you.
I'm not that old.
Blueprints is in the same vein of puzzle game as Tunic is.
Oh, okay. See, I can understand that because I played Tunic and I enjoyed the hell out of Tunic.
Blueprints is basically the roguelike equivalent of Tunic in the sense that the entire gameplay experience changes based off of your knowledge of everything.
I don't
You're
know
not
why
thinking
this is
of
bugging me
oh.
so much. I haven't thought about the game in
Are
ages.
Okay, is it called The Secret Island of Dr. Quandary?
It could be. Like, it itself doesn't ring a bell, but it fits the meter.
I'm going to post a video of a game review and see if that helps, because that's one of the first. If I can open up Discord, that is one of the first things I saw. I saw Mist, and I was like, yeah, I don't think it was Mist.
Oh, no. It was definitely not that art style.
Not the Island of Dr. Brain?
I think that was it.
Okay, let me look this up.
The Rain of Fire.
Oh, yeah, this
Time for that Chelsea we
definitely...
just got.
I can just, by looking at it, I'm like, this is definitely edutainment.
It was the right
I'm gonna
thing
post
to
this
do.
to see if
We
this
gotta
will help
actually
jog
get
your
to
memory.
Lord Apollomon first before we can talk to him. This is all for the sake of peace. Now, off to see Lord Apollomon we go.
Taze, it is
Hopefully
always
that
funny
helped.
when an edutainment game punishes you for knowing how the story actually went down. Keep it rolling, 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 rolling. Loot that.
Oh, in the areas in the fire and ice areas here where the bears keep rolling at you constantly, if you set your team to auto combat and stand where they will roll into you, then you can AFK farm.
Huh.
That sounds useful. I'm also suddenly
I think I'm
reminded
safe here.
of another edutainment game. I think it was called like SMA Edutainment Smart.
Okay, now I'm thinking of one that... Oh, shit, they're back. Oh,
Oh shit! It's the Snot Slug, Platinum Edition.
Kill it! Kill
Yeah,
the fire!
That's the other reason why this method was specifically mentioned for AFK farming, is because you have to farm those guys in order to get the Digi eggs.
Gun.
What was the thing I was thinking? Not Jumpstart.
yeah, there
not
was
the Toy
a
Factory.
there was a Mac
the
edutainment game that I played back in the day, and it had you going through like a cave system, and it was sort of randomly generated each time. And I keep getting reminded of it, not being able to remember the name. Eventually stumbling upon a thing that mentions the name and being like, "Ah, yes, here's the thing I was so nostalgic for. I will never forget it." Cue several months later, I've completely forgotten the name again.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem right now because I still
Alright.
own the CD.
We're doing
but I'm
plot
like, what the
now.
fuck is it called?
We're doing plot now.
Oh, you're right. This is indeed plot. I'll shut up.
Whoa, just simmer down. What's going on? No more excuses. I'll burn you to cinders right here and now. Okay, never mind. They had less to say than I thought they would. Let's see. We got virus and 2 datas. Yeah, I'm gonna swap you.
Oh,
out
it was
for-
Mission Think. That was right. Yeah, you had to shave the Toy Factory
Justice
from
kick you
Monty
to your
Mac.
fat head.
Kneecap you in the back of the head. Yeah, now I remember the game. I remember because the ending sequence I found so goddamn funny.
A little bit. Yeah, fuck it. SP spray.
Let's go.
Another edutainment game that, like, I keep remembering. It was part of a series. A well-known one in the 90s. But it had you, like, exploring a school after dark and having to uncover clues, and there was like some robot that was after you, and you had to like get all the clues before getting caught or something like that.
Nope, I don't remember that. I remember at one point on another stream way back in the day, we were discussing about edutainment games, and I remembered, what was it, Treasure Mountain?
Treasure Mountain? So I was just about to mention
Yeah.
it's from the same series as that one.
Oh, not Treasure Ocean?
No, Treasure Mountain. There might be a Treasure Ocean, but I was thinking Treasure Mountain.
There was one
I-
in the ocean.
I
But,
played both Mountain and Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to run it enough times to actually collect all the treasures. God, that would have taken forever. There was something like 200 of them. And you had to do an entire clear for each one.
Same, dude. Another educate. Gizmos and gadgets. Oh, do you know? Speaking of like treasure, do you know? It's making me. You guys remember I Spy, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I used
Yeah,
those books all
those-
the time as a kid.
Yeah, I remember I got one of my favorite. Oh well, wait.
Oh, that was rough. But now we can get to Lord Apollomon. Okay, let's get our heads back in the game and move out. I know
Okay,
that's
as
not
I
his
was
voice,
saying.
but I like it better.
That there was this game that I used to play as a kid, I Spy Treasure Hunt, where you had to solve I Spy riddles in order to get pieces of a map to find pirate treasure, which was really cool. There was 3 different variants, which I really liked, and there was also one when you're the I Spy Spooky Mansion, where you were stuck in a spooky mansion. I think there were several different variations of that too, because I think the one I played was different from another version. And there's also
So-
I Spy Fantasy.
I never played the I Spy games, but I was a fan of the books back in the day. And
The Velvet Room? Are you sure you're not thinking
I'm
of,
not thinking
Taza, you're not thinking of fucking
I mean, that's Persona.
SMT Persona? Unless there was another game. Anyway,
Oh, he's commenting because of the door that I found.
oh, okay.
I just stare at him. How very glib.
I'd recognize that Kigu anywhere.
You want me to make up with Dianamon, yes?
Okay, I do appreciate how he does sound like just an older, more mature version of Coronamon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
like that.
Dianamon is the one who made things worse. You outsiders need to get lost. Now.
I appreciate that he has a mustache that is on fire. No, wait, that's not a mustache. He's just
Told you to
constantly
leave,
breathing
didn't
fire.
I? Do you need to get burnt before you figure it out?
Oh, we're just into it. Okay.
Use a vaccine, so swap out Belphemon and Gundramon.
Fun.
We don't have any ice moves, do we? Or water moves, do we?
Oh, we might.
Unless he's he's doing a reverse thing and he's actually weak to plant. Oh, sweet Jesus!
That's a good thing I'm swapping him out anyway.
Like, holy God.
You know what?
Welcome to the damage map. He does damage.
Thank you
good.
for
He's
attacking the
targeting
pumpkin.
Pumpkinmon with some of
Thank
his
you for
attacks,
taking that from your face,
specifically.
Pumpkin Man.
Oh, good. He's targeting Pumpkinmon, who has infinite health.
Let's see.
Well, I'll be honest. I was getting a craving for pumpkin dump cake.
Please don't eat our allies.
I wasn't planning to.
You're mentioning dump cake, and now I'm just thinking of the fucking. There's
Oh
this
no,
YouTube
what did I do?
video that's like. It's someone dubbing over this infomercial for like a cookbook about like dump desserts.
Oh no.
It's like, if you can dump a lasagna, you can dump a dessert.
Oh.
I
No,
haven't thought about
the
that in
reason why
years.
it's called dump cake is because you just dump all the ingredients in the pan.
I know, but it's just the way that the person phrased everything while dubbing over it is one of the
No, I
funniest
get
things
you.
I've ever seen.
What's up?
What? Speaking of, what is like some of the is there anything that you've seen before that just always just makes you laugh no matter how many times
Yes,
you see
I'll
it?
say that one. Well, I mean, the fucking dump desserts is one of them. Oh my god, there's a few.
I mean,
like,
for
most of
me,
the
it's
things I can
instant
think
death
of-
powers tits, man.
Most of the things I
That
can think
always-
of would require way more explanation than it's worth.
And with way more brain power.
Well, no, it's more like it's only funny due to the context.
Oh, okay. No, that's understandable.
Or it's like a physical comedy thing where like, oh, I didn't notice you had put up a thing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
One thing that always makes me fucking snicker
That's where he gets his
is
power
remembering the time when my cousin tried to message me. Sorry for the delay, and for some unfathomable reason, her autocorrect corrected the word from sorry to Peru.
Peru
Peru for the delay?
Correct.
Okay.
Autocorrect having a fucking conniption never is not funny to me. Like, let me find one of the stupidest instances of that I've ever
This is probably
had
gonna do
myself.
nothing, but no. You know what? I'm not even gonna try.
Gotta
There's
try
no
anyway.
point. No. Using
You don't
fire on a
always have to
flame
check.
sphere. Like, why would I ever do that? I'm just going to use an item. I'm going to revive Justimon and tag out Phoenixmon. They are not going to do anything to this fight. He was immune to Holy, and I'm pretty sure he's immune to Fire too. It just makes sense.
You're gonna justice kick him?
I'm gonna just
Allow
kick
me
him.
to show one of the stupidest fucking instances of autocorrect that I've ever experienced.
What?
The sun's gleaming light. So that's the
Oh boy.
Thomas, what?
Find a way to write it out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Was that okay? The only thing I can think of is that it was translating it from to another language.
Also,
I'm
if we're
in
talking about
danger.
things, if we're talking about things in media that always is managed to crack me up, putting aside the elephant in the room, I'm going to say this in as unspoilery a way as possible because I know that Earth still wants to go through this game at some point. The Dummy Thick scene in Chapter 3 of Master Detective Archives Raincode.
Oh, yeah, that scene.
Now, thanks.
Apollomon
I
is
think-
just damage, man.
I think another funny thing that I remember, like, I was playing through Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane, and there was this really cute scene where
Now,
Try and say it as
protagonist within
unspoilery
his-
as possible because I do still need to go through that.
yeah. So there was this one scene where, like, he and his bodyguard, like, woke up together holding hands. They were fully clothed still, by the way, but the
fun.
track that was playing after they woke up and they were all embarrassed was this jazz, and then Jewel said something about post-coital jazz, and I just fucking lost it.
If we're talking about gags we ended up making ourselves, I still think that the funniest joke that I have made in any of my playthroughs is the final blow of In Stars in Time, where I had from the start of that playthrough planned out that the last blow would be accompanied with I cast my ultimate spell. No, you.
That was pretty good.
I think my
I
favorite
still-
bit that I've ever done on one of these streams has to be the Mondo Butter.
Oh, that was so good.
Fucking leaving me in a hysterical fit for over a minute.
I think
can't believe
another
it's
one
not
that I find
Mondo.
funny. I was just thinking about this the other day too, because of the Donga 2X, the Danganronpa 2 remake
I
coming
think
out.
my favorite thing has been, well, my contributions to the Paper Mario stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Golden Moon. Once we will play more Paper Mario style games that will hopefully allow you to continue the tradition.
One of my
Jesus
favorite
Christ, can you
ones
stop
that
hitting me?
Taze did. Stop hitting yourself. One of my favorites that Taze did was when we were going through the Danganronpa 2 Let's Play, and he's trying to voice Kazuo. He's like, I can't swallow it all in one gulp, and he was just losing his mind because he couldn't get the line.
You know, that actually brings up a good question. Since 2x2 is coming out later this year, Taze, are you going to reprise some of your roles, or do you want to hand those off to Lowen?
I can't think of any funny bits that I've done, except for maybe the funniest thing that I can think of is throwing bombs. Whoa, bombs be upon ye.
Yes. Alright, awesome. I'll have to figure out how to evenly distribute the care and cast as much as possible in that case.
I gotta
That's
keep
something to
Shiaki,
figure
that's
out.
cool.
Oh yeah, most of us are going to be reprising a majority of the roles we already have. It's just a case of we have Lowen now, so I have to think about 5 people.
Yeah.
Also, I'd have to go through the game in advance as I was going to anyway to figure out, oh, okay, how am I going to figure this shit out?
It's gone again. I hate when this happens.
I would have been really amused if you had finished him off with Justice Kick.
Yeah, I would have been amused too.
It would
What
have
is your
been,
health
but
at?
alas.
You're barely dead. You know what? Dragon's Roar.
It seemed like you didn't have as much of a problem with this fight as I thought you might have.
But yeah,
I mean,
on the
it's just
topic of
damage.
Paper
It's the
Mario-
shenanigans that give me trouble.
On the topic of Paper Mario-like games, maybe we should consider having or try out Bug Fables or Escape from Ever After at some point.
So
Okay, I
My
fully
interest
support
in-
Bug Fables because that game's great.
there's a small problem with Bug Fables.
You
Yes.
played it?
I fully watched Tom play through it, which was
Oh, right.
close enough to playing
Escape
through
from
it.
Ever After then.
Yeah.
Wait,
I recognize that, Kigu.
are you?
Like, I have heard things about Escape from Ever After, but like, if nothing else, Dragon cute.
Oh yeah, Tinder's adorable.
Remember me?
I'm here for you, dumbass.
You heard the rumors about Dianamon too. I see.
A hop on.
I didn't want to believe it.
I don't actually know what the rumors are. I just know they have beef.
It was a rumor that she was basically selling
Oh,
off
right.
Digimon
Oh, right.
to the public service.
It's
Yeah.
my duty as family.
God, I completely forgot about the whole reason we were here.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
This isn't good. At this rate, it's gonna be an all-out war. We gotta go after Lord Apollomon. Hurry! Wait. Seed's gone missing. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Don't tell me we have
that
to
seems serious
now
and all,
avoid random
but
meteors. Don't tell me it's gonna be like a Death
back.
Mountain sequence where you have to avoid the falling meteors. Actually, I think they did that in Twilight Princess too.
Technically they
Zelda.
did, but also the meteors stopped as soon as you got to the only point in the mountain where it would be relevant and dangerous, because big fuck off shard.
Yeah, after the giant magma shard drops and then it stops.
Okay.
It took me a while to figure out
If there's
that
no
puzzle.
treasure here, I'm gonna be pissed. No.
Well,
I saw this huge set piece and I was like, surely they would hide a treasure chest here. No.
sometimes. If this game doesn't have a treasure behind the waterfall, I'm gonna be very upset.
I'm sad. Sadness abounds.
I
It's
believe
'cause
there's
they
a treasure
have-
chest in this same general area in the winter version, but not in the fire one.
Huh.
Actually, there's also one of the outer dungeons in that area in the winter version too.
I was about to say something, but I realized it's probably irrelevant.
Well, you're a streamer, so you can say it.
Well, I was just
If
gonna
you're
say that I
streaming-
did find the outer dungeon there, but then I realized that you had said in that section, and so I was like, oh, so there's probably two in the cold area.
Oh, you gotta avoid the dragon. Now everything's on fire.
That's fine.
This is fine.
Okay, it's a good thing that metal isn't superheated from all the fire, because oh my god,
I'm wearing
they would probably
gloves.
I know, but you would still probably melt the flesh off your bones, and I don't know if your gloves are, flame resistant.
They're Agumon patterns. Of course they're flame resistant.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
I'm not even just making a joke. Like, look at the palms of the gloves. They look like they're heat proof.
Lord Apollomon just stormed off to see Lady Dianamon in a mighty fury. What happened? Explain at once. No time for that. Right now, all we can do is get to Lady Dianamon, and fast. Got it.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yeah, see? They're like that heat-proof gray.
They're oven mitts.
Yeah.
Why do we even have that lever? God. Emperor's New Groove is just a slapstick cartoon plastered for 90 minutes, and it's just
Cusco
fucking
is best
awesome.
Disney princess.
No, he's the best Metroidvania character, get it right.
That is true as well.
They dead!
He's fine.
Great.
I'm still alive. I'm just very badly burnt.
Bring out your dead!
You know what? I'm gonna extinguish this
funny.
other one. I don't even need to.
It's funny, I was saying, talking about cult classic movies earlier when I was at the beach today, and how, like, every D&D nerd quotes Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and everyone absolutely loves The Princess Bride.
Yeah. So my new tabletop character, the Skittermander that I made for Starfinder, I was waffling on his name for a while, and I eventually settled on Physic, because it sort of fits the naming scheme that they've got, sort of like gremlin-esque, short,
And also,
heavy consonants.
also the big guy.
Yeah, and like, only after I had settled on the name, also it fits because it's a little bit like physician, and he's a healer.
Yeah.
Only after making all these decisions and all these reasons and bringing up to the DM did they mention, yeah, also it really sounds like that character from The Princess Bride. I'm like, god damn it. That's why I looked at it and was like, yeah, this sounds like a name.
I think all of us at one point just wants to go, hello. And like, hello, my name is Ingo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die.
So one of my players in the last campaign that I ran was literally playing Inigo Montoya as a circus performer. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm reading the book right now, and it's like they're at the point where Wesley is kidnapped and Ingo and Fezzik gotta save him, if I remember correctly, that point. I haven't seen the movie in so long. It was like one of those one-off things you did as a kid when you're trying to find something interesting to watch on demand.
I've watched it like 3 or 4 times. Taze, he has plenty of mind scaling. He's a whiz character.
But this is no time for being awestruck. We gotta go after Lord Apollomon.
Alright, Professor Pumpkinmon. Now, do we have plenty of if we have to fight Diana
We can't even let an ant get past us now. We're not letting them have their way. Let's go. This is the moment of truth. Are they
We're
gonna
having
roll
the
too?
same sequence again.
Oh no, they're penguins
with
fighting.
ice?
Of course.
Oh god, not the penguins.
Also, Taze, no, this character is no int.
Oh boy. Oh god, we gotta fight the horny penguins again.
No, we can evade the penguins.
I was making a Tails reference. Suki should know what I'm talking about.
It might be from a Tales game I haven't played. I've only played Symphonia, Cisteria, Berseria, and a bit
I
of
meant to
Arise.
say Trails, not Tails.
Oh.
Oops. My bad. I meant Trails, like in Trails in the Sky. You were fighting horny penguins in a cave.
I see. I still need to go and do the rest of the Tales series. Though I will say, I've probably said this a million times, but boy, Tales of Arise was a disappointment.
Well, what would you say is your favorite Tales game?
Berseria, hands down.
Interesting choice.
Well, like the combat is extremely fun, and while it can be very easy if you're just playing through on the default difficulty, it has a lot of sauce to it. And on the harder difficulties, you really gotta like get into the combat system. Like it's definitely one of those games where when you know what you're doing, you can push your ability way high. Like it has a high skill ceiling, even though it has a low skill floor. But also like, my god, the cast of characters is amazing. Velvet is a constant mood. Rokuro is everyone's favorite dumbass friend, and Magalu is just the fucking best. Like, holy shit.
I remember when Zint was streaming Tales of Vesperia, and I really enjoyed the playthrough he went through. It kind of felt like I was also there playing the game with him. One of these days we got to figure out how to do like a co-op Tales game together, because
I've brought up the idea of Earth's experience with Tales of the Abyss being something like that.
So
I'd love to do that.
Everyone, I did do a co-op stream through Cisteria with Khan. That said, the way that we did it was the Steam's built-in couch co-op across online thing, which works with an asterisk.
Oh no.
Because like I did have lag for my controls. And thankfully, you know, I was the one that was player 2, so I knew what I was doing, but I was getting hampered by lag. And Khan was learning, but didn't have the lag because he was player 1. And so it kind of evened us out in a way. But, you know, if more than just player 1 is new to the game, it's going to be a rough experience, most likely.
I mean,
if it helps, both me and Suki have played the game.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I haven't I haven't finished the game in a long time, but I got near to the end of the game. So
I've done, I think, everything in Tales of the Abyss except the super bosses.
Yeah, I
do
would
think
love
the next Tales
a
game
co-op-
that I would like to play would be Tales of Fantasia. Like, it's the first one. I really want to, like, properly experience it. And then, on top of that, some of the things I've seen of it just look like a lot of fun. Like, I feel like trying to do the Odin fight with, like, you know, trying not to take any unblocked hits if I can, it sounds like something I would really enjoy doing. Sounds
Fair
really
enough.
difficult, but it sounds like a lot of fun.
Especially
If I could-
considering it's good.
I was gonna say, I'd like to play through Tales of Symphonia. So I had the unfortunate thing to play Dawn of the New World first.
Okay, I would
Yeah,
like to
don't
play
do
through
that.
that. I would like to play through it. I've played through the original.
I
and
have
all I know is
I've-
Dawn of the New World is not considered a great game, but I also know
No.
that one of the main characters is a cute little wolf thingy, and you know that's cute.
Oh, Tenebrae, he's fucking fantastic.
He's more with Jackal, but yes.
Ow.
But yeah, in reverse order of the things I was going to say, I have also played Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World first. I still haven't played the original Symphonia, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I intend to.
That's a shame. The original Symphonia is a classic for a reason.
No,
The
I've
only
seen a
problem you have
full
to-
playthrough of it.
Much appreciated.
The only problem you really face is the developers hard on for block pushing.
I mean, I'm fine with that because, like, one thing I definitely preferred about Symphonia versus the later Tales games that I've played is that the dungeons are basically, okay, enter here, and it may as well be a straight hallway until the end. Like,
Ooh, I
sure,
hate-
there's the occasional, like, small off-the-path thing, but there's no sort of, like, you know, looping back around to open things up, no solving puzzles. Like, none of that sauce that really makes a dungeon, you know?
Yeah.
Time to meet Dianamon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see. Ear.
Hey! Is this talk of you handing over Digimon to the humans true? Well, say something!
She kind of looks like a Kunichi with the moon,
You just say what you want to say with no regard for anyone else.
Motif.
She looks like she's from Mega Man Zero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can sort of see it. She looks like Fairy Leviathan.
Always blind to what I feel.
Or was it the Shadow Dude, whose name I cannot remember for the moment.
Even though you can't do anything on your own.
Dianamon, what does any of this have to do with what he just said?
Right?
Like, I get that this could probably be a problem that you have with Apollomon in general. Like, I get that. But...
Can't do anything you say? Yep, there it is.
I think engaging in slavery is a bigger problem than someone not paying attention to your feelings.
For as long as I can remember, you've always treated me like this. Like I'm some incompetent kid who needs his hand held. I can't take it anymore! You know what? Forget this! I was an idiot to try to make up with you! Let's go! I'm ready to fight!
Have fun with this fight.
Operations complete. What in the world made you change?
You were right by my side. But you couldn't see anything, huh? You have no idea what the dark side of the moon is like.
yeah, I do. It has bunnies on it.
I can't admit it now.
It also
Yeah.
has some really sick music.
Yes.
But I wanted you to
And some
notice.
really, really difficult trials
It's
to go
too
through.
late.
No, that's the darker side of the moon.
Oh, that's right. It's
I feel
also
like
the
we just
name of a Pink
blasted-
Floyd song.
Yes, that's where I was going with when I said it had cool music.
Aha!
Oh my god, she has Mac Tonight shin guards.
So, I will say she does not use physical moves.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see, I've got fire attack.
You have
but,
magic reflect.
I definitely do not want to bring... well, actually, I know exactly what I should bring.
What type is she have? Curiosity.
Good question.
Data.
She's data, so we
Medium,
need.
virus. And medium and
Yeah, I was about to say
humanoid.
virus.
Okay, can't be put to sleep, but, you know, that's expected.
You might want to see her attack, too.
It's fine, she missed.
No, you still get to see the animation.
Also, I remember
you
Goodnight
said.
Moon. That was a book that we that I had as a kid when I had to go to sleep. Ah, so that's where that comes from.
Oh, I see.
Boo!
So, I wasn't even expecting to make a pun. I was just commenting that it was ice type and then realized after the fact.
You really gotta chill there, Earth. You're gonna stop us cold with all these jokes.
I'm shriveling up.
I'm sorry, Lowen. There's no way out for you.
Happy Father's Day, everyone!
It's
no
dad time
use.
for dad puns, baby!
Speaking of, I know it's Father's Day, but also happy summer solstice.
Oh yeah! Happy summer solstice. The Avatar is now fighting the Fire Lord.
Heal.
Thanks for the heals.
Nano machine, son.
Ooh, he tanked that like a champ.
You know what?
Gosh, I remember seeing
Slow
a
down.
custom-made Beltmon sleep mode plush a while back, and I was really tempted to get one.
Falcon Punch!
Damn, why didn't you do that when you were fighting me?
Because he was taking it easy on you. And trust me, I got hit by that shit.
Oh, he can use it?
The Blitz!
Yeah, like, hard mode version of Apollomon just fucking wipes your party.
Nice.
Uh-oh. We have our spirit broken.
Well, that should be fine, I think. Oh, that only heals her, not everyone else.
She's not doing her special attack.
I can tell you right now, she's sandbagging compared to hard mode. She has a specific thing that she does a lot in hard mode that she's not doing right now.
I see.
It's her other special attack, right?
She has a couple things she's not doing right now.
Ow.
Thanks for the int boost.
Thanks, Coronamon. I'll show you who's the better sniper, Artemis, with this gun.
I will defeat you with the power of friendship and this Gundramon I found.
Sweet dreams.
Oh,
Oh.
that is my entire team.
Oh no.
Into this.
Aim for the moon! That's the focal point of her power!
We're asleep, though.
Soul Blaster!
Also, Speaking of Mega Man inspirations, like I look at Apollomon, and anyone else think of oh god, what was the name of it? It was from Mega Man 2. Phoenix Man, maybe?
Hey, man.
No.
We didn't have a Phoenix Man. I think it was like Flame Man or Fire Man. Torch Man?
I'm surprised you were not bringing up Flame Hyanard.
No.
Bird of the ground!
I can't remember which Robot Master it was, but I remember its weapon had you, like, summon an orb of fire over your head, and you would charge it, and it would get bigger and bigger, and then you'd fire it off. I believe it was, like, Phoenix Shot or something like that.
I do not know. I have not I have not Mega Manned, except for like a couple Battle Networks and like one of the a couple Battle Networks and Star Forces, and I think like a few minutes of ZX Advent.
You're saying it's Mega Man 2, right?
I could be wrong on that. Like, I think it's the same one that had like Ring Man.
Ring Man?
Yeah.
He was in Mega Man 4.
Okay, so maybe I'm thinking of Mega Man 4.
Let me look at the bosses. Are you sure you're not thinking of the Pharaoh Shot?
Oh, the lower... Oh, I might be thinking of the Pharaoh Shot.
Yeah, you might be thinking of Pharaoh Man.
Oh, I had misread the thing for his super. It's not the lower the better, it's the lower the worse.
Yeah, no, it's Water Spout.
Okay. Oh, fuck it. I'll fire it when I still have most of my gauge left.
Excellent.
Excellent.
We should also try to heal up while we can.
Yeah, you should. Heal that up and go full salvo on her ass.
Oh, see, there was a reason why I went full salvo. Oh, Kuzumon's asleep.
So, the thing is, on hard mode, she uses that shit all the fucking time. To the point where I had to build around blocking her sleep.
See, there's
Yeah,
a
I can
reason
certainly
why I
believe
hated
it.
to die. There's a reason why I hated to die in Firefight in the Dragon Quest III, because
Oh my god.
their regular attack could put you to sleep.
Leave it to me. Famous blow.
Dianamon really just went, I've decided it's not going to be your turn ever.
It's like good luck beating the DPS check when you can't attack.
Here
Wake
goes
up,
nothing.
goddammit.
Oh,
Okay.
heal.
Please.
And you
Okay,
know
that
what?
should help.
I'm gonna promptly piss away all this SP.
Let's go. Get on track.
Yes, full salvo. Violence enthusiast.
Oh,
That's a shit ton.
Gauge.
Well, yeah, it spent a whole meter. It better do a shit ton.
Will this be enough?
Not enough.
Well, at least we get to see their skill now.
Forever in the frozen depths of the moon.
Are you going to punish me in the name of the moon?
Such frigid air. Hold fast, my friends.
Yeah,
Unless
about
we
that.
manage
Rest
to
in
kill
peace.
her first.
Got it.
Oh, Gudrun has
Rip!
Rip in spaghetti.
Yay,
There
we
is
used the
this,
other skill that we passed up.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, we'll get to see it whenever we get to make one of her.
Now we gotta rider kick this bitch in the back of the head.
No, this
What we
team
gotta
is
do
all terrible.
Revive our teammates because the virus ones are the ones that are good against her.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
like
right.
these are two vaccines, who are weak to her, and then Dynasmon, who is only good against physical attacking targets, really.
Magic. He has the magic repel skill.
True. Toss that on.
How fun.
Denied.
Aw, she
You
missed.
fucker!
His dodge is too good.
I'm counting on you.
Sleepy Bean.
Wake up, it's time to murder.
It's showtime!
Slow down.
Vampire ramp this!
Yeah, you know what? Swap out to that.
All right.
Okay.
Are you having Gutrum on guard because of his HP being super low?
His HP being low and not having any SP. I was hoping to use a medical drink to fix both those problems, but, you know, only one item per turn. No. Let's use the Fade Spray.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a
The
little bit
Fade
carried
Spray.
by the fact that my best grinding spot also just hands those out.
A little bit. But the whole point of the game is to have fun, so it doesn't matter.
True. Oh! Bruh!
You bitch! Alright.
Wait, which defense did you have up? The magic one?
Yeah!
Yeah, and she did a standard attack.
Alright, bitch, I've had enough. Gun.
Missed with her magic attack and then used the standard attack to get around it. Alright, let's end this.
Let's go.
Not
Just hear
what
the-
I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, I probably could have
Almost
ended it with
did
the
it.
other one. Wait, hit him. Hit him. Miss!
Ooh. You're good.
It missed Dynasmon again. How
What
does
is your
this
magic?
happen?
What is your magic evasion?
It's showtime!
Apparently too damn high.
This!
Quit trying to hit me and hit me!
This is very up.
Oh, here it is.
Soul Blaster!
That feels like it was supposed to be longer.
Great.
We dealt. We took care of it.
Thank you, Polymon. You know, that whole scene reminded me of the Rexol fight in 6, where if your setup is way too good, it's impossible to do it legitimately.
Yeah. The way they're both standing there panting, all I can think of is the end of the final Knuckles versus Rouge fight in Sonic Adventure 2.
You mean like
Yeah.
the Sonic versus Shadow fight in the jungle where it's like blows up?
No. The one right after where Knuckles and Rouge both say to each other, "Give me back my emeralds." And then Rouge gives Knuckles back all his weed.
I'm sorry. I finally get it.
Stand
Took a
up.
massive fight for me to realize. But yours.
Oop.
I'm your family, but I didn't notice at all. I know it's late, but could you talk to me? Please.
Junomon was the one who instructed me to send Digimon to the human world.
I knew it.
I knew it!
They were meant to act as envoys, emissaries, so that the humans could understand us better. I had no idea the horrible things that were happening to them.
Oh, thank
I
God. I
went to
thought we were
Minerva
gonna have to
for
time
advice
travel
on what
this
to do.
time.
But after I talked to her, she disappeared and never returned. I lost the capacity to tell who was really on our side. I even came to doubt you, my other half. Will you forgive me?
No. This is my fault. I should have been by your side to light your way.
It's because I didn't have the courage. The courage to tell you how I feel.
I can see
Oh, now
the
they're
outer
just gonna
dungeon.
be like, no, it's my fault.
Let's go question Junomon together. I'm sure Minerva is there too.
I noticed they don't call her Minervamon.
I believe this was brought up earlier, like in the early
Well-
beginning of the game. They just call her Minerva as like a nickname.
They call her different things as nicknames. Minnie and Nervy.
And of course, there are enemies here now. Don't mind me, squeezing on past.
Are you sure you don't want to get any of the Digimon here?
I think I'm good.
You have to run all the way back to get that fucking
Oh God.
the fucking thing.
Oh, I always hate that in games where you clearly see like the treasure chest in a throne room and you're like, I want it, and then you get teleported out and you have to walk all the way back.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
No.
Okay, checking voice text thing. Taze, I would be down for that. Daggerfall good. Aye! Taze, what do you mean bonk?
He's bonking you because you didn't answer the question correctly.
I did! I said that sounds interesting. Daggerfall is neat.
No, he asked, what do you say to someone who's playing Daggerfall as a raid target?
Yeah, and that was my way of saying yes. Oh, that's why Taze was saying bonk. I see.
Oh, that's nice. Both Apollomon and Dianamon are with us now.
Yes.
I'd like to see her winning animation.
I would like to point out that if you were to go to the arena at this exact point in time to do an arena match, you would be going in with your full team, Apollomon, Dianamon, and Pumpkinmon.
Okay, we gotta do it at least once. You know this, right?
Yes, that is why I'm bringing it up.
Let's see. You could do that right now if you wanted. You're strong enough.
I'm looking forward to getting back to sharing the Digimon anime.
I
Yeah.
just want to get to the point where we have the MC who punches people.
I'm looking forward to
We'll
that,
be-
definitely.
That will
Right.
be for a while.
There was...
Yeah, that won't be for a while. That being
Oh.
said, we've been trying to figure out a way to, like, make it a bit more, you know, reasonable to get through all of that. I did have a thought on that. Bun, after you're done with your PMD shenanigans, what would you say to me commandeering the Saturday slot so that we can do Digimon in double time?
I mean, here's the question. By done with PMD stuff, do you mean when he's done with Gates or done with Super?
That'd be up for him to decide.
Because
says it
I
works
am
for him.
definitely interested in seeing him play through Yay!
Oh,
Super.
damn it. Super, I'd say, is a step in the right direction. Back to where it was as
Yeah.
Explorers of Sky.
Because, like, I
Not
played a bit
all the way
of
there.
Super back in the day, and I definitely feel that it probably has the best gameplay of any PMD, in my opinion. But, like, basically my OCD was getting in the way, and I put the game down, and then several years passed.
Yeah, for
But
me, it's still
I
Sky.
definitely enjoyed when I played through it.
I will say that you begin to appreciate, if you hate Ampharos, you will appreciate Ampharos.
Who could hate Ampharos?
Did you not check the thingy?
I did. It's on the map. It got registered. Oh, though, I should probably double check that there's not a, like, chest. No, there's not. But no, like, I can't think of anyone who doesn't like Ampharos. Ampharos is a precious little being.
Like, my thought process is, have commandeering Saturday for Digimon will allow there to be a stable day every week that we can get through something. Whereas it'll also let us still have, like, the ability to have it be shown on the Thursdays when we're intermissioning between chapters of Umineko or whatever we're doing, so that in those times we can get through twice as much Digimon.
Yeah, and I would definitely be down for getting through the series later, because there's stuff from later series, especially the most recent series, that I am interested in seeing, and I would like for that to be, you know, sooner than, you know, 5 years from now.
Yeah, understandable. That, and with us doing the standard way we would be doing Digimon stuff on Thursdays in between chapters, on Saturdays as well, that would result in us basically being able to get through the series significantly faster.
Exactly.
Like, each season would be just a few months in time.
Also, I'm glad that it's not Friday, because Fridays will now be eaten up by my tabletop now that that's finally starting.
Well, it wouldn't be able to be Friday for me no matter what, because, reminder, I have 6 hours of streams to go attend on Fridays.
Fair.
Oh man, you have a lot of stream obligations, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh! Oh! This looks different.
Yeah. Hi, we're back here.
This is the former site of the Iliad Temple. Junimon has been acting strangely ever since being separated from the Great Guardian and having the treasure stolen from her. What exactly changed her? That is what I want to know. I don't think anything changed her. Oh, I literally just got a new bout here. Let's see. I heard about the weapon from Kuga after we captured him. It seems they incorporated whatever parts they could from Digimon. They claim it's meant to control, but it's really just a killing machine. Disable the limiter, and it'll apparently eradicate every biosignature in the vicinity. I know Kuga used to work under me and all, but he's truly pathetic. His ambition robbed him of all self-respect as a scientist.
They really just said, we made a kill 'em all machine.
also, I had forgotten. I was going to do a quick arena battle. Just to try it out with this group.
This is gonna be really funny.
Oh, I'm looking at the time, and I had a bit of a thought. What if I were to do as much of the arena as I can before proceeding with the plot?
I don't know if that would be the smartest idea.
So, the main difficulty is just the fact that these are, you know, high-level enemies that would be difficult for me to fight. But I've got 3 members of backup. And if I spend a week hitting the gym...
I need to remind you that since we last came here, you have involved your entire party into megas.
Sorry, I've involved my entire party into what?
Megas.
Oh. I completely misheard you. Let's see. The true 20th.
Side note, Digimon's 30th anniversary is coming next year, and there's a very high likelihood that there will be a 30th anniversary Digimon species released as a result.
The 30th.
Yes, the 30th!
Yeah, let's do it!
Walking the path
The
of 20th.
20th
It's the
of all
true 20th. It's the 20th of all 20ths. I see that you too wish to walk the path of the 20th.
What the fuck is this?
20th is... The word 20th has lost all meaning.
I know, I love it. Allow me to show you what I've attained at the very summit of the 20th.
This makes no sense, but it's so funny.
I love it so much. God, my precious little dumbass.
Oh no.
By the way, I'm looking at your 2 swords, and, thanks for hitting my invincible comrade, dipshit. Anyway, what if I did this?
I think you're gonna win now.
Let's see. You are a vaccine, so let's go and,
Virus? No.
No,
That's
data.
Okay, so... Vaccine?
engage.
Beats virus. Virus beats data. Data beats vaccine. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. It's a weapon triangle. I should remember it. Then why am I having so much trouble?
I'm counting on you.
Do you want to rider kick him in the face?
It has a 50% penalty. I better not.
Oh, is it like high jump kick where you just keep going and crash?
No, it's because, I think he's resistant to null damage. Yeah.
I'd also like to point out that because you have 3 allies with you, you have 3 essentially invincible extra targets for them to go after.
Yeah.
I feel like you could just cruise through most of this because of having allies with you.
Yeah, you know what?
I still like how they're just
I think
standing
this is how
there.
we're gonna... I think this is how we're gonna close it out, and we'll leave Junomon's temple for next time.
Okay, works for me.
I think that's a
Gives us
good
more
idea.
time to yap and be fucking goobers.
Exactly.
Yep.
King of big bad bugs.
I almost made a big bad Beetleborgs reference there.
Yes! The strength of their shells is only matched by that of their resolve. It's the kings of big bad bugs. Look at my carapace. Look, I say. See just how hard and tough it is.
Tentamon!
Don't say carapace. Just say shell like everyone else does. Who are you trying to kid using buzzwords like that?
Buzzwords?
Kid? Who are you calling a kid? I ain't no kid. Just shut up.
And now,
If I remember correctly, they're all a week. Oh god.
Taze, what the hell is that emote?
I
It's
think
a
I know what
smiley
it's from.
cheese.
Stinky cheese. It's a global
Hang on
emote.
a
I mean,
second.
we are cheesing this fight.
I'm
I'm
going.
thinking
This
of
has
this-
reminded me of a stupid image edit that I made for a small group of friends. Presenting cheese song.
Meanwhile, what I was reminded of was,
What
does
is
anyone
this?
else remember the story of the Stinky Cheese Man?
Yes.
Why
I
does that
remember
sound
it.
familiar?
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. And then they didn't run as fast as they could because they didn't want to catch him. He smelled really badly.
Yeah. Yep. Very
I
weird.
feel like you just. I feel like you just like unlocked a core memory or something, but it like but it's like a very confused core memory. I'm like, huh?
It was a weird parody
Stink-
kids book back in the day.
Yeah, it was a book.
Okay,
of,
hold
like,
up. I actually think I remember this. If you know what the book looks like, I'd be able to know by seeing it.
I can get it. Just I would appreciate not consistently being cut off when I'm trying to explain things.
My apologies.
Let's see. Monzemon and friends are here. They sure do look familiar, but I'll be damned if I can remember them. Hey, got any of that good stuff on you? You know, that sticky, gooey, golden, yummy, sweet stuff? Oh, honey.
Wait.
Honey's what he's talking about.
So wait, if it's supposed to be Pooh and Saber Leomon's supposed to be Tigger, then who's the
Eeyore.
I guess it's supposed to be Eeyore. Yeah, I guess.
Can I wait? I wish to
There,
fly.
there's
I wish
the
to
end of
jump.
the book.
I wish to hop up and down. I suppose this is simply who we are as Digimon.
That is a very Eeyore line.
Who puts a... It's just a weird reference to be in a 2026 video game, says all.
Winnie the Pooh is timeless.
True. Also, the best worlds in all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Don't at me.
Also, surprisingly, the most profitable franchise from Disney. Even over Mickey Mouse.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I wonder how much of those sales are from China.
Oh yeah! I
You
remember that.
bitch!
Yeah,
Okay, it wasn't
that's
a full
core
heal.
memory
It
unlock.
wasn't a full heal. I thought it was a full heal for a sec there. I was like,
Thanks, Earth. You just unlocked. I was like, this looks familiar. They had a lot of weird kids books back in the day, didn't they?
the 90s were like the 90s edge was real.
Yeah.
Like there were a lot of like irreverent kids books back in that day and age. Well, I mean, I say that, but it's like it's not like that
bring in
stopped
the
being a
gun.
thing. Because, like, you know, the next generation, you know, they had the likes of, like, Captain Underpants and such.
Captain Underpants, my goat!
I'm pretty sure Captain Underpants was also in the 90s.
I thought it was, like,
guys
2000s.
No,
I
it was
thought
90s.
No, I saw Captain Underpants in books when I was in grade school.
Same.
Damn.
I feel like the
Well,
new
shows
kids
me.
books are the Diary of the Wimpy Kid ones.
I think that was a generation ago. I think they're on something new now. Because
Diary
Diary
of
of
a
a Wimpy
Wimpy
Kid,
Kid was a book when I was in grade school as well.
Yeah, that one was definitely 90s.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid was not 90s. That was like 2000s.
Yeah, it was 2000s.
Ah.
We kept you waiting long enough.
Right, who
He
are we
burns so
fighting?
fierce that he engulfs all in his path. The Paradise Coliseum's watchman makes his fiery return. My 100th victim. This calls for a celebration. I'm always eager to add to my collection. Yeah, who are you?
Alright. Buff Ghost
Kind
Rider?
of look like... Could you be relatives, maybe? You know, the one living in Central Town? Wait, I thought you died from an ingrown toenail. No way, does this mean you're a ghost? You're starting to scare me. For real. What the fuck are you on about? Just
We
die
actually
already.
already fought this guy and he doesn't remember us.
Yeah, and he thinks I died of an ingrown toenail. This dude's just blind.
Yeah, I don't
Also,
think you can die of an ingrown toenail.
His Japanese name is Death Naramon.
That makes sense.
You can't have them saying death now.
Shadow Realm Meramon.
Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Censorship shit was so fucking stupid. Like, putting aside the whole Shadow Realm thing, how the hell do you get away with having such an aversion to mentioning death at all, that when you are encountered with a fucking plot point where somebody dies and there is literally no way to go around it, you end the fucking series early?
Wow.
Wait, is that
I
what
never
happened?
heard about that. Holy shit.
Oh no, it's not even the only time they did it. They didn't just do it once. They didn't just do it twice. They did it 3 fucking times.
DX, they did it in...
4Kids was
did it in
extremely...
5Ds.
And then they did it in Zexal. Zexal is easily the worst because they cut the series off at the halfway point because of it.
No, there's a season 2.
Thinking of 4Kids reminds me, have you heard about the hidden message in one of the Pokemon episodes?
No, but before you do that, Hannah, I literally said they cut Zexal off at the halfway point.
I thought they didn't. Interesting. I might be thinking of something else.
But yeah, there's a scene where James from Team Rocket is like stuck in a victory bell and is like yelling things, and it's like hard to make out. But the thing is, it's reversed, and if you reverse the audio, the voice actor for James is basically using that as a way to go on a rant about the casting director for 4Kids.
I have not heard of this, but I need
What does he say?
It's been a while since I heard it, so I can't remember exactly. I do think I recall it starts off with 4Kids is the devil.
I'll have to look that up later, but yeah, no. Zexal cut its season off, like, just its entire dub off, just the moment they revealed the second season's main actual antagonist.
I get the theme for this one. There are no lies to be told here.
Yes.
Okay, that was a lie. Yep, someone's definitely lying right now. And it's Puppetmon. Just look at that nose. Well, I know Puppetmon is telling the truth. Lilymon never ever lies. I've never seen either Waymon or Puppetmon lie.
No, we're not doing one of these puzzles.
We just talked about the.
I was pausing to be like, okay, which one would it
the
be?
first half of this stream, anyway.
Also, ow.
Yeah, that's
the
a bunch of
the reference is even more poignant because Puppetmon's not a Japanese name as Pinocchiomon.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even adjust my team accordingly. Let's see if I can put some of you to sleep. That ought to help. God damn it.
But yeah, no, Zexal is also the stupidest out of the reasons because, well, the deaths for GX's and 5D's characters were supernatural in origin, and like, okay, maybe with the highest level of fucking bullshit that you can think of like, lenience in how they would perceive it, maybe it's the fact that it's supernatural death that they're trying to cover up. Zexal doesn't have that. It has one of the main rivals and his sister just straight up dying in a car crash off screen.
Huh.
What? You know, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, they have a lot of supernatural elements. I think that was one of the reasons I like the original so much is because ancient Egyptian mystique. Ow, that hurts. Everything. Wait, you can heal.
They fucking cut Zexal's season because 2 characters die in a car crash. One of the most common ways for somebody to die, which any kid would know is a thing.
But we can't show that though, so
They didn't even show it in the anime, from what I understand, either.
we can't talk about it. No.
Anyway, let's finish this off with a Justice Kick.
Yes.
Justice Kick.
I don't care.
Man, like,
And I think that's
after
a good note to end off of, shall we?
No, I still got a few more rounds.
Well, I gotta get going myself, so good luck,
Circus
everybody.
in the red. Let's see, are we gonna fight Piedmon?
Have a good night, everyone, and happy
Good night.
Father's Day.
3.8 billion yen in
actually
debt.
are.
The circus, no misreckoning, has brought in a heavy hitter to get them back in the black. The circus has been tricked, absolutely swindled. We're talking some serious sums here. Are these the ones who took your money? That's correct. I look forward to your assistance. Not sure how I feel about this. Aren't you supposed to be our esteemed ringleader? Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. 2 vaccines and a virus. So we'll keep the viruses in.
You need to keep the datas in.
Yes. Okay, hit me, you assholes. Oh, Jesus. This is definitely a step down from the previous match. No.
Thanks a bunch. I'm so ready for this.
That's not physical?
Apparently not.
Good. Ready to go.
Well, get healed. Man, that would suck if Magic Reflect, Triggered off of a heal.
Insert Final Fantasy 12 flashbacks here for somebody in the audience or group.
Fucking Kefka ass wannabe. The Royal Flush. Are we gonna fight Toiletmon?
No.
Close enough! Coincidence or strategy? They had one buy after another. Are they any good? Who knows? That's quite a smell, though. I'm getting tired of everyone refusing to fight us. I'm ready to give this fight everything I've got. Whether it's a lucky win or just a bye, it's still a victory earned through blood, sweat, and tears. Nice match you got there. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
They're tanky.
Well now. Starlight Explosion. Like, I was just thinking about how whenever I run into Platinum Numemon, I gun, but that's Numemon, not Sukamon. You know what? Let's blow everything up, and when you can next move, we're gonna swap you out. And of course, they attacked everyone except for Dynasmon.
Please.
Crazy strong silent type. Covert Honeycore, Royal Commandos. In this corner, the androids that guard the royal base, boasting amazing stamina and combat ability. They're the best of the best, ranking in the top 0.8% of their kind. These elite Vestimon have the codename Tiger. Wielding the Twin Blades Royal Meister, they pierce through their foes with their special move Mach Stinger 5. I can't help but notice that you're not showing the enemy for once. Oh. Covert Honeycore, Royal Commandos. I was expecting it to pan over and be something really weak as a joke. Tiger. Tiger? Tiger! Tiger uppercut!
Tiger blow!
Digimon, you are here to do a bunch of damage and then get swapped out. Or I could just gun.
I cast gun.
Yes, their special attack is indeed literally poop.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Imperial German, Paladin mode.
We kept you waiting long enough.
Yeah, Tase. All that setup. Meet the Holy Knight who saved the ancient digital world. Its Omni Blade initializes all in its path. Or so they say.
And now, let's get this.
He has nothing to say. He's just like, just throw hands.
I am the cold steel. With blade in hand. Something reap the fires of destruction. It's been too long since I've heard him say that. I missed the first game where he said it every fucking match.
What are you referencing?
Hakuman
Blaze
from
Blue.
Blaze Blue. Hakuman has this whole like monologue that he delivers at the start of every fight, and it's so fucking extra, and I love it.
I am the white void, I am the cold steel, I am the just sword. With blade in hand shot, I cleanse this world and reap the fires of destruction.
He was so fucking villain coded in the first game. He shows up and starts talking like that.
A nerd.
Why are you
that's
swapping
who.
to a virus? You're facing a vaccine.
Because I'm not thinking.
Good thing swaps are free in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get used to it. While we're going forward in the timeline with the VPET games, we're going backwards in this one, which means as we go further into this series, you're gonna have to get used to less and less quality of life features. Or
It's fine.
yeah, I know it's fine because it's you. I wouldn't be suggesting this approach with anyone else.
Oh, that was very mistimed.
Here it comes! Justice kick!
My secret weapon for the arena, coming in with an army. Whoa, whoa,
People
whoa,
in the
whoa, whoa,
audience-
wait.
What, huh?
Yeah, he gave you a sword.
What the fuck is that? Is that an equipment?
It's a key.
No,
item.
if I remember correctly, it's a key item that allows you to digivolve your own.
Ah. Where are my key items? Like, I thought it was here.
No, it's I don't remember the. No,
Oh,
go
here
over
it
one
is.
more.
Yeah, enhancements.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. There it is.
Data, the Holy Sword, possessed by Imperial German PM. Excellent. Gatekeepers of Fire and Ice. Are we gonna fight Apollomon and Dianamon while we have Apollomon and Dianamon in the party? Oh. Oh, it's the literal gatekeepers. Okay. Behold, the twin gatekeepers are here. You may rest at ease, for Apollomon and Dianamon's conflict has ended. I'm the
Yeah, no
child of
shit, they're
brittle
right
lightning.
here.
I'm the child of cold-hearted ice.
And they're like, our bosses are here. What do we do?
Their bosses, Gaslight and and Girl Boss. Let's see, we've got Data, Vaccine. Yeah, fuck it. Oh. I spaced on the confusion.
Here I go. Wyvern's breath.
Illuminator! Arrow of Artemis!
Here it comes. Justice tick.
I cast lots of gun.
Arrow of Artemis!
I cast bonk.
Wyvern's breath.
That's not a lot.
It's showtime! Horrendous!
Soul blaster.
Could you stop doing that?
Take that!
Go. I'm counting on you.
Watch your mind. Illuminator! I appreciate it.
Oh my god!
Watch your mind. Illuminator!
Just fucking die.
Arrow of Artemis!
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you for not healing. Jesus Christ.
Watch your mind. Illuminator! Take that! Arrow of Artemis!
Oh my god, this fight could have been over like 10 rounds ago. $50,000 yen. Yep, no new challengers for now. Oh, that definitely would have been a pain in the ass. But my strategy, what I probably would have done is just, like, level them up a lot more. And particularly, so when I was leveling them up earlier, I was only focusing on their offensive stats. You know, like Kuzumon's intelligence, Justicemon's attack, Gundramon's attacks especially. But I would probably go through and like toss them into like defense and spirit and speed as well. And just, you know, if I got all those up to like 7,000, I'm pretty sure nothing would stand in my way. Also, I just realized this guy comes from poop. Look at that third Evo. And turned into this.
Digimon is wild.
Okay.
I need to get going because I need to start
Oh
making
yeah,
dinner. So
we are just wrapping things up. We are
Alright, cool.
going to the nearest inn between theater. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save here. And yeah, I am ready for you to go ahead and hit that raid. But yeah, we will be back with more Digimon next Sunday. And next Wednesday, I should be back to doing Blaze Blue. Depends on, you know, how the heat wave's doing. Whether I get the
Here's
AC
hoping.
hooked up or not. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. And until then, you all have a nice week.